Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today we will be painting this beautiful landscape. I will try to keep it as simple as possible, so stay with me and, well, maybe join in and paint with me. If you like painting with watercolors or just want to learn a little bit more about that, or maybe you're a beginner so you don't know where to start, there is over 200 tutorials on my channel, so please check them out and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click also the notification bell so you do not miss any of my future videos. So without further ado, let's get started. Today I will be using these handmade watercolors. And so you can use basically any watercolors you have. I will also be using this larger brush, mob brush, this is, I think, and I will pre-wet the entire paper first. And I find that this brush is actually perfect for pre-wetting the paper. It can hold a lot of water and, well, you can just wet the entire paper so fast. So that is actually one of my great awesome new brushes that I love painting with. And then I'm moving on to a smaller one. This is also a mob brush, but just a little bit smaller one. And I mixed some beautiful pinkish color that is just pastel pink to paint in the sky. And as you can see, I left that white spot for the sun and then added around it a little bit of that light pink and then mixed in a little bit of darker pink and added that. I also added in it that's some sort of yellow color, and you can use any darker yellow that is something like raw sienna or maybe yellow ochre, and then added a little bit of this brownish color, earthy brown color, somewhat similar to burnt sienna. And with my brush I'm just tapping in the color here and there, also leaving some spots a little bit lighter, and then with the same paint I'm doing a little bit of sprinkles. And after the paper dries completely, I'm moving on to the second layer, and that is painting the grasses or something looking like grasses, and I'm using pretty light color, and then on top of it adding a little bit again of the darker color, mimicking some shadows or darker grasses. Later on I will also add some highlights with white color, and with that layering I will try to reach some perspective in my painting. When the paint dries completely, I'm adding with a darker paint some taller stems, on top of which I will paint then flower heads or wheat heads. I don't know, I'm not sure how this is called, but you can paint here basically any flowers you like. It will look nicely, just paint them in a silhouette style. And around the sun I'm painting with a little bit lighter color because I do want to make it look like there is some light reflecting off of them. And then also at the bottom adding again a little bit darker color for some shadows. And as you can see, basically those heads I'm painting quite simply. I'm starting with a lighter color, painting in some, I don't know how to describe that, some straight line with some spikes, and then on top of it adding a little bit of the darker color, especially in the middle part, mimicking some shadows. And also same, I will paint all those wheat heads. And after finished with them, I'm adding a couple of sprinkles with darker color, and this time only in the lower part where my ground is. And I did cover the upper part because I don't want those sprinkles to go into the sky. It is okay if a couple of them do go, but I don't want most of them upwards. And also when finished, I was missing something, you know, in that middle part around the sun, so I decided to add one more weed there. And with that, I'll be finishing off this painting and of course this video. Thank you guys a lot for watching, for all your support. I do want you to know that I do appreciate that a lot. If you have any questions, please ask them in the comments below. I'm really trying to answer everybody, so maybe it will take time, but I will definitely answer your questions. And if you do like this video, please hit the like button, share it, comment, tell me your suggestions, what you like, what you don't like. And if you haven't still, please subscribe to my channel. That would really mean a lot to me. And if you want to go a step further, click that join button, listen to the offer. There are just some great perks there. And you know, maybe you'll decide to join in. That would be awesome. And without further ado, I hope I'll see you next time. Bye!